so excited to finish out the month of May with another Kids Church online. We've been talking about a lot of different things this month, and in preschool we are learning that God loves us. And today we are learning that He loves us and that we are so special to Him. And in elementary we've been learning all month about determination, deciding it's worth it to finish what you started. And today we are learning that we should keep going even if we have questions. And I thought it would be fun to close out the month by doing a bunch of challenges. They might seem impossible or almost impossible, but either way they require a lot of determination. So let's find a good spot to do some challenges and we'll get started. All right, we found a good area to do our challenges. Hello! Now we just need some help. Who should I pick? Joy, come on over here. You want to help me do some challenges?
Maybe.
They're going to be really hard.
Maybe.
Let's do it.
All right.
We are ready for our first challenge. You ready for a challenge, Joy?
I am.
We got our papers here. We're going to have to fold this paper in half 7 times.
Ready.
You want to try?
Yes.
All right, let's go. Count it out. 1, 2,
2,
3,
3,
4,
4,
5,
5,
6,
6,
7.
Oh man. You're right, it is a challenge.
I won't go any further. Can only do 6. How many did you get? Can't go to 7.
Can you get 7?
It's impossible. Oh well. Challenge failed.
I got really close.
All right, for challenge number 2, we're gonna have to say the alphabet backwards in 20 seconds or less. Okay?
Wow.
I don't think that's possible.
I don't know.
We'll find out. I'll go first, okay?
You go first.
All right, here we go. Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, P, Q, O, N, M, L, K, J, H, I, H, E, F. Oh, couldn't do it. 20 seconds are up.
All right, I got this.
You got this?
I got this.
All right.
Got my timer ready?
Yes.
Ready?
And go.
Z, Y, X, W, V, U, T, S, R, Q, P, O, N, M, L, K, J, I, H, G, F, E, D, C, B, A.
5 seconds? What? What? We're having a fun time so far. It's taken a lot of determination to figure these things out and to complete these challenges. We'll have a couple more challenges for you, but first, let's sing some songs and enjoy the Bible lesson.
See you later.
It's time again for Retro Reel.
Captain's Log 053120, it's our 700th day in space and the crew is tired from such a long journey, but our determination has kept us going. Our mission was to reach the Orangelo system and we are now approaching its outer realm. What mysteries await us? Only time will tell. But we look forward to the questions we know are on the horizon.
I can't believe we made it. If you would have told me 300 days ago that we would have actually reached the Orangelo system, I would have given you all my Joe Bro records.
Wow, I would have taken you up on that, 'cause I'm a sucker for them.
Oh, you went with their later stuff. I'm more of a classic fan. I've been to the year 3000.
Stay focused, crew. There ain't no time to go off target. Besides, it's the year 3000, and no one lives underwater. We live in space.
What is it?
A potential collision impact, sir.
Emergency stations!
Seatbelts. Don't forget your seatbelts. Safety first. Ah, we're gonna hit it. It's too late.
No, Sorry, I just hit the magnification button. My bad. Here's what it really looks like. Kind of like a potato.
Is it gonna hit us or no?
Yes. No. Maybe. Could be.
I still say seatbelts. If it hits us, I don't think seatbelts are gonna matter.
What if we changed course?
If we change course, it may not hit us. Or it may really hit us. Who knows?
What's your orders, Captain?
You need to make a decision, sir. Should we continue on this course or change?
Will you give me a break? I'm thinking. Being a captain is hard.
Pre-impact debris in 5 seconds.
I need some gum.
Debris in 3, 2, 1.
Kinda looks like snow, Captain. Orders.
I say we stay on course. I believe it's worth the risk to finish what we've started.
Possible impact in 3, 2, 1.
Help me!
It didn't hit us.
It missed, sir.
You can all take your seatbelts off now.
Yay!
We're alive.
made
We're
it.
not gonna
I can't wait to see my
Let's
cat
listen to
again.
some Joe Bro.
Captain's log 053120 continued. We learned a good lesson today. Even when things are tough or seem impossible and you don't have all the answers, remember, only God knows the end of the story, so never give up.
You hold the world in your hands. You put the stars in their place. You help me understand, and you guide me for all my days. And everything I do, I will keep my eyes on you. And everywhere I go, I want the world to know I trust in you. I trust in you. I will trust in you. Trust in you. You have my life in your hands. Your wisdom is what I seek. You teach me to understand. You're the strength that gives me peace. Oh, oh. And everything I do, I will keep my eyes on you. And everywhere I go, I want the world to know I trust in you. I trust in you. I will trust in you. Trust in you. You hold the world in your hands. You put the stars in place. You help me understand, and you guide me for all my days. And everything I do, I will keep my eyes on you. And everywhere I go, I want the world to know I trust in you. I trust in you. I will trust in you. Trust in you.
Boom, 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 boom. Oh. I can't. Ow! 1, 2, 3.
Hey, John.
Oh!
What's going on?
Brandon, I can't get these things off my fingers.
Oh, you have to have fingers in both ends.
Oh, well, I don't have any more fingers.
I know someone who does. I don't think this is how it works.
Oh, yeah, do that. Ah! Ah!
Brian.
And I'm John, and welcome to the So-and-So Show.
Everyone's favorite show that takes you on a tour de force of laughs, knowledge, and thought-provoking questions about life and God.
Yes, sirree. But before we get to any of that, I have got to get something to eat. I am famished.
Did you not eat before the show?
No.
Why not?
Well, I couldn't decide what I was hungry for. You got any ideas?
I don't know, sushi rolls?
No. Ew. No, never say that.
Oh, why? Why is it the raw fish?
Sushi roll? No, that's not the raw fish. It's just, what is it wrapped in?
Oh, I think it's like a seaweed.
No. I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Okay, fine. I think there's some egg salad back there in the fridge.
What is salad? What is salad about egg salad? You ask for a salad and they come back with a giant bowl of egg mush. What's even in it?
Well, it's all things that you like. There's egg.
No.
There's mayonnaise.
No.
What?
No. I don't want to know. Next.
All right, fine. You want some cotton candy?
Why, Brandon? Why? It's not actual cotton. You wouldn't eat your shirt, right? You wouldn't eat your shirt. That's so delicious. So good. I love cotton. Tastes like candy, said no one ever.
Okay, yeah, but real cotton candy is delicious.
I refuse to eat anything I don't understand.
Okay, yeah, but every time I try to explain something to you, you say, I don't want to know.
I don't sound like that.
Yeah, look, how do you expect to understand if you won't listen to the answers to your questions?
Fine. You can try to teach me about cotton candy, but I'm not making any promises.
Fair enough. Please welcome someone who knows stuff.
Hey, welcome to the show. Come on in, have a seat. Whoa, sorry. Here you go.
Thanks for having me, John.
You are welcome. This is, hey, how did you know my name was John?
I've watched the show before.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, I really liked y'all's old stuff.
Yeah, me too.
So, who are you and what do you know?
Oh, my name is Sugar Tilt-A-Whirl and I sell cotton candy with the Thomason Traveling Carnival.
Oh, so you're like a cotton candy expert.
Sure. Why not?
And your actual name is Sugar?
Who would make something like that up?
Can you tell us how cotton candy is made?
I sure can.
All right. How is cotton candy made?
With a cotton candy maker.
Fascinating. And if you had
I've got one outside. Want me to bring it in?
Do I?
Do you?
He means yes.
Well, then why didn't he just say yes?
He was just, I don't know.
Okay. Hey, you with the hat, can you give me a hand?
Oh, yeah, sure I can. And my name is John.
I know. I watched the show, remember?
Right, yeah.
You wearing a hat?
Yeah?
Can you give me a hand?
Sure.
Several minutes later. All right, so how does this work?
I don't know.
You don't. No, but I thought you sold cotton candy at the Thomason Traveling Carnival.
How does that work?
What, my microphone?
Yeah.
I have no idea how it works, actually. I know you're not supposed to do that.
Hey, how do you make the cotton candy?
Oh, well, you pour the candy sugar into the head of the machine. It's basically just granulated sugar with food flavoring and coloring. This here is silly-nilly. The machine heats it up to its melting point, which is about 190 degrees centigrade or 395 degrees Fahrenheit. This here is spinning at 500 RPMs, and with that level of centrifugal force, the liquefied sugar is expelled drilled through small holes and it creates a fibrous material. And then you just roll it onto a paper cone. And that's how you make cotton candy.
So that's how it works.
I have no idea how it works. I thought we talked about that.
Stop. Okay. Oh, well, that looks really good.
Yeah, it is.
Did you bring any?
And for you? No. I only brought one paper cone.
Oh.
But you can candy just about anything.
That is good.
Yeah, thanks, sugar.
Yeah.
Are you talking to me or the cotton candy?
You.
You're welcome.
Well, I'm afraid that's all the time we have. We'll see you later, sugar.
I mean, probably not. We're going to be in Skokie this time tomorrow. It's a traveling carnival, not a stay-in-one-place carnival. Those are basically just really sad amusement parks.
Well, safe travels. Thanks for coming on the show.
Okay.
Do we have a key? No. Oh, it tastes way better than the shirt.
It's Bible story time with Kellen.
Hey, Kellen!
How's it going, fellas?
Oh, just having a little tasty treat.
Nice.
You got a story for us today?
I do, but I can only find one so-and-so show player to help me tell it. Do you guys want to give me a hand?
Yes, we do!
Great. Today we're going to be using an oldie but a goodie, a flannel graph. This is how I learned Bible stories when I was a kid. Of course, our flannel graph, it's a little different. So, this guy right here is Philip. Philip was one of the earlier followers of Jesus. He's sometimes called Philip the Evangelist because he traveled all over telling people the good news of Jesus. So Philip was walking around one day when an angel spoke to him.
And I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking.
Philip.
Huh? Whoa! Oh, what's up, Angel?
Go south to the desert road.
Which one?
Oh, you know the one that goes down from Jerusalem to Gaza.
Oh, that one. Thanks, Angel.
No problem. Bye.
And I'm walking, and I'm walking.
So Philip went where the angel commanded. And on the way, he met an official who worked for the Queen of Ethiopia, traveling back from Jerusalem.
And I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking, and I'm walking.
Then Philip heard the Holy Spirit speaking to him.
Huh. What's that? You want me to walk over to that chariot? Okay. And I'm walking to the... I'm here.
He was led like a sheep to be killed. Just as lambs are silent while their wool is being cut off, he did not open his mouth. What does that mean?
Hello! Do you understand what you're reading?
How can I? It's talking about sheep and wool. I need someone to explain it to me. Can you?
I think I can help you.
All right. Well, come over here and sit beside me on my chariot.
Beside you? Okay.
A great leap. Don't forget your glasses. Wait, watch my horse.
Whoa, horsies.
For no reason, I'm just gonna squat down a little.
All right. I'm almost there.
Yeah,
I'm
doing
almost
great.
there.
I can. There you go. Just push you around. There you go.
Ah!
That is amazing.
Ah!
Great job.
Easy peasy.
The Ethiopian official was reading from what we call the book of Isaiah. Many years before, God had shown Isaiah a vision of the future, and he had written it down for all of God's people to read. Some of what he wrote was kind of hard to understand. That's why the official asked for help.
Well, here we are on the back of this chariot. It's very nice.
Thank you. Get up, Bessie.
Will, do you have any questions for me?
Is Isaiah the prophet talking about himself or someone else? Is he the sheep led to be killed?
Well, actually, Isaiah is talking about someone else who will come much later. Someone who will die as a sacrifice for all of our sins. Tell me, have you heard of the man Jesus?
No.
Oh, well, let me tell you all about him.
Philip told the Ethiopian the good news, that God had planned for hundreds of years to send Jesus to pay for the sins of the world, and that anyone who believes in him can be saved. So when they came to a body of water,
Whoa. Look, here's some water. What can stop me from being baptized?
Nothing. Let's go to the water.
Horses away!
So Philip baptized the man right then and there.
All right, are you ready for this?
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, here we go.
And after they came up out of the water, the Spirit of the Lord suddenly took Philip away.
Whoa! Where is the Spirit taking me? Whoa! Whoa!
Impressive. Backstroke. Backstroke.
The end. Guys, thanks for your help.
That was fun.
Yes, it was. You know what? I loved how the official wasn't afraid to ask when he didn't understand something.
I know. We shouldn't let things we don't understand keep us from doing what needs to be done. So it's good to ask questions.
Yeah, and it's good to make yourself available to answer questions others might have, like Philip did.
Truth.
Great story, Kellen. Thanks for letting us play. Later.
Later.
You know, I have questions sometimes about life and about God.
Me too.
And I don't know that all of those questions will be answered, but I think it's important to ask.
I have a question right now.
Oh, well then reveal the question.
All right, what questions do you have? I have so many. Like, what's the difference between indigo and midnight blue? Why do they call it a litter of kittens and kitty litter, and they're two completely different things?
Maybe you have some questions.
Why is abbreviation such a long
Questions
word?
about life or God or really anything.
What weighs more, the Chrysler Building or the Great Pyramid of Cheops?
Talk about it together.
How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
I'll see you next time on
And what is a woodchuck?
The So-and-So Show.
And why does it get bothered that it has a nickname? Doesn't it want to be called Charles?
What are you gonna candy first, John?
First thing is a shoe.
Wait, is that mine?
Yes.
Scissors! That doesn't work very well. It just didn't cut it.
Order up.
John's keytar.
What? No, 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 no. Oh, no.
Praise.
welcome back. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those songs, enjoyed the Bible lesson. We are excited to keep going on with our challenges, continue on in our quest for determination. We have 2 more challenges for you, and this next one's going to be so much fun. We are going to be jumping over a line or a stick, whatever we can find, and it's going to be a little bit more challenging than just jumping over. Let's take a look at it.
All right, let's take a look.
All right, here's our 3rd challenge. What we're gonna do, we are going to hold our big toes and then jump over the line without letting go of our big toes. Can you try this one?
I think this one might be all you.
All right, I can do that. All right, let me give it a try and get in the position. Hold on the big toes tight and oh, so close. All right. Hold on to those big toes tight. What? Oh.
You got the right leg.
Right. Hold on to these big toes tight. Oh. Oh.
We might need some more practice on that one.
Just play the video of me doing it 10 years ago.
Okay, Brian, you got it.
Give it all you got there, fella. Make me proud. You toe grabber. Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, it is time for our 4th and final challenge. Joy, you want to explain this one?
Sure. This is called the This Is Fun Challenge. So you got to get a partner. So find a parent, a grandparent, a neighbor, a brother, sister. Pair up, and you have to say "This is fun" 4 times and not laugh. But the challenge is, the first time you just say it looking at each other.
This is fun, this is fun, this is fun.
The next time you high five.
This is fun, this is fun, this is fun.
The next time you double high five.
This is fun, this is fun, this is fun.
And the 4th time you have to jump while double high fiving.
This is fun, this is fun, this is fun.
You have to do all of that in a row without laughing. See who laughs first.
You ready?
For what?
For the This Is Fun challenge.
Oh, right. Yes, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun.
Yay, we did it!
This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun. This is fun, this is fun, this is fun.
We're pros.
Whew, that was so much fun doing those challenges today and talking about determination throughout the month of May. I'm really excited to talk about what's going to be happening in June next week. And if you guys have some good challenges, you should record yourself doing those challenges, put them in the comments of this video, or even doing one of the challenges that we tried. We would love to see that. Well, we're going to sign out here. Make sure you're doing your God times and the parent guides that are on our website at discovercentral.org. And until next time, we love you guys, but Jesus loves you more. See you then.